秋天2筒碰3筒
Whenever possible, you always go for at least a voided suit. And you'll start that if you only have a single wind and a single dragon or no winds or dragons. If you have double winds or dragons, you might want to rethink it, but because you might want to be going for a all kinds hand at that point. But here, just get rid of them, and we're going to evaluate to see which suit is weak, and it's going to be the dots over here. I only have one dot.
南风发财发财
And what I want to do is get down to a point of I'm using 2 suits only.
9筒
No winds, no dragons. That is a voided suit. And to give you some extra points for a hand that was,
南风
didn't have anything really wonderful in it. It gets you out of the game with a win and a few extra points. It's kind of like the baseline hand. If you can't get anything else, get a voided suit. So I'm in a voided suit situation just by dumping what I did. You can see I got rid of dragons and a wind, and I got rid of the dots that I had. So now I just still have to make 4 sets of 3 and a pair, but pair 5, pair 4 is there, 5, that's a 6. So continuing in that vein, I will dump the 1.
一条5万9万5筒
Yeah, that's interesting. I'm going to hold on to anything I get up in that area,
9条
using these as a
5
possible
万
pair.
发财
And if I keep getting cracks,
9万
I'll make it a flush instead. 3, 4, 4, 8, 8. Interesting.
3条3条3条西风
Okay, get a pair of 9s, pair of 4s, pair of 7s, 6s. I mean, I'm going to go for the 7 sisters because I have 5 pairs. 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs, 4 pairs, 5 pairs. So I'm going to dump the 8.
8万5
And
条
I need to draw 1 more myself. I need to draw a 1 or a 3
5条
or a 5.
西
Correct.
风9条
That's the hard part of 7 sisters. But once you draw your own 6th pair, the 7th one you can pick up from anybody's discard. And we're going to pass on anything and everything because you can't pick up and have a... Here it is. I drew a 5. So now I'm 1 tile away from winning 7 sisters hand. I would do that with either a 1 or a 3 here. I have to decide, do I see any out here? That's a 5. That's a 5. They don't make this easy. That's a 9. That's a 7. Yeah, neither are down here. So I'm going to stick to the... I'm going to go for the 1. Waiting for a 1
2万
crack.
碰1万
And there it is. The 1 showed up. Very lucky hand, but you don't get it unless you go for it.
胡了
I have 1 voided suit because I did it in only 2 suits. No honor tiles and 7 pairs for 24 points. 7 sisters always occurs kind of by accident because you're just gathering tiles and suddenly you realize you have 5 pairs. That's when you make that call.
春天1筒
Here, nothing big. I have a wind and dragon. I might sit for a few rounds, just peel off some of the stuff that doesn't look real promising. And hopefully to draw either another south
天
or a red dragon.
4筒
And I drew a red dragon. Having drawn a red dragon, now this turns me into the all kinds hand. You need a pair of winds and a dragon, or a pair of dragons and a wind to even consider it. And since I drew that early, probably be my last tile that I draw or pick up as the pair. The red I'll pick up. Now I just have to focus on each suit and keep the best of the middle. Like my bamboos are already taken care of, and there's only room for one of everything, so my bamboos are done. I won't collect any more bamboos. The 6, 7, and 8 is done of my dots. This is kind of a ready-made hand here for me. I will dump the 9, I believe, and that way
9万，梅
that
花
way either I draw a
9
1 or an 8
白板，
to complete that
菊
set.
花，一桶，
Drew my own there. That's great. So my dragons are taken care of, my dots are taken care of, my bamboos are taken care of. All I need to do is draw a 8 or 1 crack. Looks like I have to get rid of something, so I'm going to get rid of the 8. Stick to my guns on that 1.
白板，南风，4条，
It's offering me 4 bamboo. I already own that. 6 bamboo I already own.
6条，按杠，3桶，发财，9桶，
It's offering me a 9 dot. 7, 8, 9. Doesn't do me any good to take it. This is a little difficult now. Now I have to decide which wind I want to go for, because I have an option now. And there's a south down already. And doesn't matter, I'm going to dump the 8 anyways. So now either
4条，
of those will be acceptable for me if I get this 1 crack. 3 bam comes up, don't want it. South, there it is. So now I can get rid of the east.
东风，
And all I need is
兰花，
another south or 1 crack
8条，
for the all kinds
冬
hand.
天，2条，8条，9条，
37 tiles.
夏天，5条，
And I drew the south. So there's your perfect all kinds hand. You see I have 1 of everything, 1 set of dots, 1 set of bamboos, 1 set of winds, 1 set of dragons, and my pair ended up being my cracks. Usually it would have been the single wind that I had, but not in this case.
自摸，
Fully concealed hand, didn't pick up anybody's tiles. 2 concealed pungs, we don't play the concealed pungs thing. All kinds hands, I get points for the dragon pung, points for my seat wind, and for the flower tile. Nice.